Alright, is it going? I believe it's going now. So, let me do that, and let me make sure everything's working right, and then we'll really get into things. I believe it is. Alright, sick. There we go, it's working. So I decided to sell a ton of my skins, everything besides my Op Lightning Strike on Counter-Strike, and I decided to get I decided to get Black Ops 2 with all the DLCs, Black Ops 3 with all the DLCs, and Black Ops 1 with like half of them. I got Call of the Dead and Moon for Black Ops 1. And so now I can play these on like higher quality and everything, and I can also stream them. So I don't feel like setting things up on like an Xbox and all that. I still have all my original versions of the games, but I just don't want to go through all that. So I was just playing Mob of the Dead earlier and got to around 39. I can see if I can post a clip of 39, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that was fun, but it was stressful, like, until I got jugged, and that's how this is gonna be. Because if you didn't know, in Black Ops 1 and 2, you get 2 hit up until you get jug, and after that, it's like 3 or 4, I think, maybe 5. But boxes over there. Next perk should come down in like a round or 2. There's also no shield on this map, so that won't help. I might eventually try and do like the Rainbow Perk Challenge on Origins or something at some point, I don't know. And I might also start uploading custom zombies on BO3. Oh no. I'm stuck on the wall, man. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to get in here. Well, that's off to a great start. Last time I played Nuketown, I got like pretty unlucky, and Jug ended up being the last one, so I ended up dying like around 20 or something. I don't even remember where the MP5 is. That's what I want to get. It's probably in that house. So, also, if anyone ever like wants to play or something, feel free to add my Steam. It's just Snappy with a 4 instead of the A. I think I'll hit box. Well, that's awesome. I love getting like the second worst weapon. At least I can one-hit melee them for like another round or so. But if they're in like little groups, it's not gonna happen.
Double points.
This might not be that bad, actually. I'm assuming it stops around round 5 or so. And that will give me like a ton of points. I also got to try Call of the Dead for the first time and absolutely loved it. It was a fantastic map. I never got to play it because I barely played Black Ops 1 on my Xbox 360. I loved Black Ops 2 though. That's what I grew up playing. And then after Black Ops 2, I moved to Destiny 1. But I did play every other map besides Call of the Dead. And it's sad that I missed out on that because that map seriously was just amazing. I swear the MP5's a wall buy. Maybe it's in the truck, or, no, that's Remington. Let's test. Oh, no, it's already... It's probably, like, in the truck or something. Jesus Christ. It's... These games are so much fun, but it seriously is, like, the most stressful thing ever until you get chugged. After that, you kind of feel like you're starting to have a lot more fun. That should mean it's perk time. Or almost perk time. One more round. MP5. There we go. And what's a good thing is Speed Cola is actually like extremely helpful in these games because it takes so long to reload most weapons in here. Or as opposed to like Black Ops 3 where everything reloads pretty quick, especially if you got fast mags on everything like I do on my PS4. What? I love insta-downing. Wow. I should probably play a map that's more skill and not luck-based. Although, technically, this is skill, because I gotta survive without Chug for God knows how long. But I really just can't play until I get Chug. Sounded like it landed over there. So that's Quick Revive already gone now, I'm pretty sure, and Speed Cola. I guess I'll take it. It's something. Sounds like it's a crawler.
Password? A liar. I'm not, but that's why no one would guess it.
It would be fun to stream some of the custom maps. Those would be a lot of fun, actually. Like, I got the Kermit mod on there. I got a bunch of weapon mods. Like, for each game. So I got, like, a Black Ops 2 weapon mod, Black Ops 1. I even have, like, MW2 and 3 and all that stuff. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. This is just awful, man. What a bad way to showcase how I play these earlier games. If only I was streaming for Mob of the Dead, so you guys could have seen that. At this point, I might just, like, let them kill me or end the game or something. Oh, that's what I wanted. Maybe not. But I also still have no quick revives now, so... Probably. If this map was on Black Ops 3, I could probably do a lot better without Chug, because it's not a 2-hit and they don't windmill. In Black Ops 3, windmilling is so stupid, and I'm glad they took that out. It's basically where the zombies like swing up both their arms and hit you back to back, like really fast. And like that, there's a windmill. Except, was that a windmill? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll start up a different map. We can do Buried. Buried might be fun. Although it's not a challenge at all, it's still a very fun map to play. So. Alright. You miss Black Ops 2? Yeah, man, I do too. Sorry, I don't have like voice to or text to speech on here.
Enough walking for today.
Since I'm on my PC instead of my PS4. I'm so used to it reading out the things. I'll have to check every now and then or something. Alright.
That's more than a hole in the ground.
Not even worth it.
That's the rift. Oh, Mama! Darn near splintered my bones on landing.
This used to always be my favorite map, probably because at the time I was an awful player. But now I gotta say,
Don't know if helping the others matters that much.
I don't know what my favorite map would be. Obviously, Mob of the Dead, Origins, and DE are up there. I've only played Call of the Dead a few times, so I don't know if I could really consider it like one of my favorites yet, but it definitely seemed like it will end up being one of my favorites. It was just so much fun to train, and my first time playing the map, I got to like round 30 with ease. It was around there, I think. It might have been like 27 or something, but the point still stands. It was a lot of fun, and it didn't feel like I was doing high rounds. It felt like I was just playing the game and just relaxing.
Hey, big guy, there's something you need? You sure look like you could use a drink.
If you want me to play like a certain map or something, man, just go ahead and comment it, and I'd be fine playing it. I do have a very hard time playing Origins on here just because of the whole 2-hit system. But I'll eventually adapt.
What made you think you'd get away with that?
I also gotta fill up my bank on here. That would make everything so much easier. Jeez, the banking system was so broken.
ONITI said WYD.
Is there another zombie or is this last? I think it's last. I heard something spawn. It might have been the same zombie though. So I never got to do the Easter egg on this map, although it was my favorite for like the longest time. But I always remember sitting there and camping by Jug and making the subsurface resonator, which is something that was so much fun. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I don't think they added a single like buildable to Black Ops 3. Because like Black Ops 2 had the trample steam, it had the head chopper, it had the subsurface resonator, the turbine. Black Ops 3 didn't have anything like that. I mean, oh, my sprint didn't work. The sprint is also like awful in these older games. It really has to sit there and recharge and everything. I could build this and probably one more chalk, and I could probably get some candy and lock the box as well. Maybe even get the other booze. Or while I'm at it, let me. Did I get? Oh, I got lucky. Let's go. That's sick. That never happens.
I'll take it, even though I ain't even thirsty.
Oh, I have to like. I think I'll just let him kill the zombie, I guess. Hold on. I'll let the zombie get a little closer. The zombie pushes him. Alright. I gotta line this up quick and hopefully not. What? Are you kidding me? It's oh my god. It respawned when I was like 2 feet away from it. I think that might miss. Oh no, we're good. Alright, cool. Did I build the AN-90? I did, alright.
Why do I keep running low?
Well, that works.
About time you dropped us some ammo.
I don't need Jug just yet. Alright, so my plan here is I'm gonna pick up one of the chalks over there, probably the Galva Knuckles is what I'll do. And I'm gonna run all the way back around that cave system that I originally went through.
I wanted a weapon, and you give me chalk. Am I supposed to draw one myself?
I could buy that door and make it a lot faster, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't want to drop just yet. I have a feeling I would have died there, and that would have been so awful. Because you take a ton of fall damage as well. I believe there's the permaperk PhD flopper. I don't know if it actually doesn't give you fall damage like it does when you actually have the perk. I think you still take fall damage, but I don't know. Yeah, that would have been the door that I bought, so it's not that big of a time saver. So what I'll do is I'll build this right over here and then jump across and get the candy and lock the box.
Maybe someone else has a sweet tooth.
I'm also going to open up the saloon real quick and get the rounds booze. That way I don't really waste any. Let me check the chat real quick on my phone. Oh, alright. I guess that's as close as he'll get. Please just smash the box. Sometimes he doesn't. Okay, we're good. Sometimes he'll be like slightly too far and not smash the box, and it's like the dumbest thing. So. No way, did I get that lucky again that I didn't have to buy the door? Or I think I technically used it on round 2. That might have been the problem. Oh, I got that lucky. Wow. I didn't have to buy that door there.
Even though my wild partying days are long gone.
I feel like Die Rise would be such a better map if it had PhD. I could probably get a little extra points here. Jeez, this is gonna be really risking it. I've never done it this far back.
Then do your stuff, okay?
I could do it probably all the way back here. Well, that paid for this door.
He's a destructive son of a bitch. I think I like him.
I think we're good. Oh, that was lucky. It's an extra 400. I could buy the Galva Knuckles up there, but it's so risky knifing in this game that I don't even know if it's worth it.
I'll take it.
I would definitely make my money back though, as long as I'm able to knife every now and then. Oh my god. Should I do the Volturade thing or the... I think I'll do Volturade first, and then I can do another buildable.
Take this, then do your stuff, okay?
If you're wondering why I bought the PDW off the wall, like right away, it was just a free gun basically, because me doing that little chalk thing gave me 1,000 points, and the PDW only cost 1,000. So. Yeah, I think I'll do the egg. Oh, I looked at my phone for like a second and almost died. Jesus. Alright, I gotta start paying more attention. Like that. If I was on my phone there, I would have died to him. He would have dropped down on me. PDW is also pretty good, to be fair. What's he doing? Or she, I guess. It also is strange playing on Black Ops 2 with no aim assist, because the controller is going into the PC. But I'll eventually get used to it. as I've said with like a lot of things now. Is that the M16 or something?
I'll take the bottle. If worse comes to worse, I can always break it over someone's head. There you go, big fella. Ah! Destructive son of a bitch. I think I like him.
I'm gonna have to get jugged soon. I just really don't trust myself.
Your slapping days are over, Buster. Damn right, you better keep your distance. That may be my favorite thing in this whole dumb world.
Alright, so I can get the last chalk in a bit and build it right up here.
No! I feel like I'm 75. It's like I'm young again. This don't taste like nothing at all. Mind you, I can't really taste much of anything.
Oh, that was...
I'd always
Damn.
figured the ray gun was a Marlton kind of thing. Maybe this version will
I was
change my
very
mind.
lucky.
Keep this, freak! Max ammo!
I think I'll just leave those two actually. And I can grab another booze, open up the witch's hut, grab a chalk as well in a second.
I'll take the booze, even though my wild partying days are long gone.
I wonder if that rock will bump it. I never checked. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that means I can get it from like all the way back here.
He's a destructive son of a bitch. I think I like him.
It might be worth getting Mule Kick on this map, now that I'm thinking about it. Instead of double tap, and then hopefully I'll get double tap out of the perk from the witches. I think that might be the way to go. And I can get the AN-94, the Ray Gun Mark II,
Now this here's a puzzler.
and the
There's question
Paralyzer.
marks where there should be weapons.
I don't need
Then
Mule
you
Kick
give me
just yet,
chalk.
though. I'm just gonna build this and then hit the box a few times. Once I get the Paralyzer, though, is when I'm gonna get Mule Kick. And I'll make the AN-94 my my Mule Kick weapon. That way, if I die and lose it, I'll end up just being fine. It won't matter.
Oh! Just because we take your help, don't mean we appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't even know if I really need the Paralyzer just yet, or if at all. Yeah, it's a good crutch weapon.
So it's a
But
fight you want,
I'll also
huh?
have the Reagan Mark II. Oh, I thought that zombie right here was Leroy. I was like, oh, I'm about to shoot him. You can also get a Deadshot Daiquiri Perma perk. I know there's a revive one, but that, if I remember, is co-op only.
Don't want Misty getting
They get
credit
like
for my
20
doing.
revives or something ridiculous. Alright, good, it didn't end the run. Ooh, hammer.
Tell me no bullshit about heated dapper
I'll keep it until I
technology.
get something
I
better.
just wanted to shoot straight.
Like that, that's so much better. No, I'm kidding. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this in my weapon locker.
I'll be back for this later. You'll get your moment in the
sick.
spotlight
Monkeys.
real soon, little monkey.
Oh yeah, actually that will work. Because I was about to say it might not work because of the time bomb, but the time bomb is part of the D-pad, so. MTAR, it's a decent weapon.
This does what it says on the tin.
It's mediocre.
Not that guns ever actually come in tins.
Ah yes, the best weapon once again. Game really wants me to have this. I actually could probably do... I don't know if there's another booze I should do, though. Like, there isn't really much else. I mean, there's that. For... I don't know why I would need that, but
I'll take
I
the
can do it
booze.
for the
You know
points.
the wild partying days are long gone.
I'll
Take
give
this
it to him.
and do your stuff, okay?
I was able to do that without him killing the zombie, too. That's why I just threw it right off the bat instead of bringing him, like, all the way back there. I didn't want to have Leroy kill the zombie just yet. Oh, there it is. Nice. Oh, it does take up... Okay, never mind then. I didn't realize it does take up the monkey slot. Although it is part of the D-pad. Oh, there we go. Nice. Perfect. I'm gonna have a hard time getting the points now. Oh, technically, I could just get another 100 and then pick up the hammer. Get some points with that, put that back in the locker, and then get a better weapon. Like the AN-94. Although the AN isn't better, it's just a wall weapon and right there. So, that's why I want it, if you were wondering. Oh, I just realized now I did the wrong thing I was talking about. I was talking about this one, and I opened up this thing, which is for like the nav card table. I don't know who does the buried Easter eggs, or all of the Black Ops 2 Easter eggs, to be fair, besides Origins and Mob of the Dead. Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna jump all the way up there again. Drink it, drink it, drink it. Attaboy. Oh, and that helps too. I'm not even gonna need a hammer. Now all I have to do is get enough to open the door to the witch's hut, and I could get my 5th perk and go pack a bunch of it. He was gonna be a pain walking around, I can already tell. Although I literally don't need him anymore at all, so. Alright, I gotta remember how to get the 2 free perks, though. I believe I kill a bunch of the witches, save like 1 or 2, then I toss the time bomb, then kill those, pick up the perk. After I pick up the perk, I then use the time bomb. There goes 5 points. Alright, to be safe, I'm just gonna make sure I toss it now. I'll just have to kill a bunch more witches. Doesn't really matter though. I just want to make sure I get 2 perks. Hopefully I'll get double tap, and besides that, I don't really care. I mean, Voltrade would be kind of cool. But it also doesn't matter. Oh, stamina up. Stamina up would be nice. Although I'm literally just going to end up camping by,
What exactly happened just
Voltrade. I use that. Hey, there's some trophies. Do I keep the perk? I better. I think... I don't?
Did we just get zapped like we do with the teleporter?
So how do I do it then? Did they patch it or something? Or am I have to have done it wrong. I guess it gives me a second shot at getting double tap. So I'll take it for now. Still would have been nice to get the 2 perks. It'd be like that sometimes, I guess. On. Hey, okay, it worked out in the end. I can shoot that. Since I destroyed the well, that now teleports me to around the spawn area. If you were wondering why I destroyed the well, that's why.
Why
And
am
then...
I always bumping into things?
Oh! Hold on, I'm gonna chill out for a second. I didn't think I was that high. I wasn't. So I'm just gonna sit here, get enough to pack a punch my 3 weapons, and then head out, come back. I think perk-wise, all that's left is stamina up and, what's it called? Voltrade. I don't think there is anything else.
At least I made it quick, slug bucket.
Jesus, kill the zombie!
I don't let revenge fester. I act.
Oh my god, if I would have died there, I would have been so mad.
You done waking the sleeping giant. Time to get a little more buck for our bang.
I'm definitely packing the AN first. I would say next would be Paralyzer. And then lastly the Mark II. That's probably
You
the
should
way to
know
go.
by now I'm good at this.
Yeah, I would say that's the best way.
Of all the things we do, this may be the most futile.
Is this not Double Tap 2.0? It feels like it's shooting twice as fast. Oh no, it's because... Oh, it's because the AN-94 shoots the first, like, 2 bullets faster than the rest. That's why.
Dumb soul may just
Makes
have
a lot
lost
more
his
sense.
mind.
Come on, did I get... Oh man, I was hoping for just a normal reflex. Fine, I'll deal with it.
And you know,
Not that bad of a red.
fucking ass kicker.
It's pretty bad though. It's like, yeah. At least I didn't get one that covers like the entire screen. Those ones are just awful.
You brought that on yourself, you dumb bastard.
another one.
asking for this.
That works, I guess. Oh, hey, those give me the
It's my way of giving you fair warning.
time bombs I need
Gotta be a secondary
to do the
triggering
perk
mechanism.
glitch later. I think I'll just pick it up now.
Ammo. Whoever's in charge, just keep them ammo drops coming. You should know by now, I'm good at this. You was one of the lucky ones. Guess it's worth it, even if it only buys us a little time. I reckon these things must have been put here by other travelers. Don't see no other explanation.
Well, that helps.
Now we got a fight chance.
Alright, so when doing the perk glitch, I get the one witch left. I then kill the witch, then hey, there's Deadshot Directory. Okay, so first, I kill the witch. No, sorry. I place down the time bomb, then I kill the witch. I don't pick up the perk bottle. I then pick up the, what's it called?
Ever since this started,
Or I
had a
then
weird
teleport,
feeling
like
of
time
deja
travel
vu.
back. Then I get to kill the witch again, and I can pick up 2 perk bottles, is how you do it. I don't know why that was so hard for me to just say, but apparently it was.
I'm too old to be walking any distance that ain't entirely necessary. Should I be pleased? And if so, why? Oh!
It'd be cool to get the PhD promo perk. Actually, let me check. Are the lights on? No, they aren't yet. Okay. Alright, I think I shot Leroy. It's fine though. Honestly, I'd rather him be gone now, so I don't have to worry about not shooting him later on. Hey, lights are on. Sick. Lights, by the way, if you don't know, mean that you can get a perk bottle when going through the queue. That's whenever I say like our lights on or something, that's what that means. Probably shouldn't waste this ammo. Alright, this time I am just gonna kill like a few and then place it. One. I don't want her to steal my money if I can help it. I think that might be it.
Oh, I was really hoping it would blow up. Something's not right
Stand
here.
up.
I feel like we're doing
And
stuff
vulture
over
it.
again.
And now I have every perk. There we go. That was so smooth. Just fell straight into the thing.
Stopping this going on, however, is limited ammunition.
So if you've never played Buried, what Voltrade was only on this map, by the way. Basically what it does is some zombies will run around with green smoke, and if you stand in said smoke, then this happens. If you look at the Voltrade symbol, the zombies don't come after you when that happens, when like your screen's all green and all that stuff. And also, you will now see little golden ammo drops and point bags like that. Those just give me small amounts of points and small amounts of ammo.
Just so you know, I don't always smell like this.
I'm gonna toss that up there so I don't see the
Color me disappointed.
I used to toss it like here, and then it would be like blinding when I'm trying to shoot over here. The goal is just around, what time is it? It's 9:18? Alright. I'd say the goal is like around 30-ish. You can blast the rounds on here. You don't even need the subsurface resonator. In fact, I barely used to use it. I would just sit here with an AN-94 and have fun. But when I would play with like friends and stuff, that's when we'd use the subsurface, and that's when it was fun to use that.
Just so you know,
I got extremely lucky with the box. Like, I got just about everything I needed in 5 hits. No, definitely more than that, but it was probably under 10. Which is just insane. And now, by the way, this is a really good way to fill up your bank and get better weapons in your vault. Is you just grind out points and then you go in there and you put the money in the bank. And that's how you easily fill up the bank.
Don't be getting any ideas.
Right here's the bank, if you're wondering.
Exactly how much is here.
And if you're wondering how this works, is on any map with the bank, so like transit and stuff, you can withdraw money, and you'll withdraw 1,000 points if you just spend 100. I might die here. I'm dead. Yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter, because I can just go back with the time bomb. As long as I can kill the things around me so I can take it out. I'll go back around, but it doesn't matter.
Now I can get back to business. I'll give you 3.
I think I also get the points back, so I can then put those back in the bank as well.
You really don't take a hint, do you?
But at least I kept all my perks and everything. That's all I really care about. It's pretty risky to go in there at the start of a round. I don't even know why I did that. You want to like save a zombie if you can.
Well, this is getting real interesting.
I don't really know if I want to stream 30 rounds of this. I might just get to like round 25 and pause it for the night.
That'll shut him up for a few seconds.
Can't even imagine if there was a shield on this map. That would just be so good. You would basically be unkillable. Hey, well, that gives me the time bomb back. I know I just wasted like 50 bullets, but I don't really care. Oh, well, I messed that one up. It's fine. It's not that in the way. And the flashing light kind of sucks. But it'll be fine.
You watching this, boy? This is how a man takes care of business. That was the smallest jackpot I ever hit. Carpenter! Saves me the trouble of boarding them up.
I'm glad I can stream this now. I've been wanting to like stream the older COD games for a while. And obviously, as I said like 2 times already, now I can also stream custom zombies, which is going to be a lot of fun.
Well, that one was really small.
I think there's just last 2. So, I don't need to go to the bank yet. Or, you know, I might as well. And by the way, with the locker system, in case once again you're wondering what that was, that on any map with the banks, there's probably the locker as well. So I know of this map, Die Rise, Transit. I think that might be it.
Don't be getting any ideas. I know
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
how
that's
much
it.
is here.
But if you go to the locker on any of those maps, and there's a weapon that you put in there, you can then take out that weapon and use it, obviously. And I'm a big fan of the HAMR, aka the hammer, which is what I put in there. But I might put an AN in there, but I don't know how I would probably have to waste this one, go pack punch another AN, and then come back to put it in, and then have to go pack punch again with another one to get one to use.
Even a little bit of ammo can go a long way.
It might be worth
Use it, right? Why waste rounds when a headshot's all you need? What? I can't smell nothing. What's the problem? I don't smell nothing. No! This is for that thing you done.
I could build the buildables, and then that way you guys can see what part goes to what, and where I build my buildables. Alright, so what I like to do, subsurface resonator goes up here.
I shouldn't have to work this hard. I'm retired.
If I didn't have that sprinter, it would be a lot more nice. But
Am I the only one carrying things?
it'll be fine. Is the other part to that. There should be one
That
more,
looks
I
right.
believe.
I guess. Might want to keep your distance.
I'll stand in this for
I
a
ain't
second.
smelling too sweet.
Turbine, head chopper part. Here it is. Almost positive this is the one. Yep. If it would add, there we go.
I hope this is nearly done.
Oh, there's one more. It looks like.
I
This
found something.
Yep. Alright, so that is the subsurface
Still
resonator.
none wiser as to what this actually is.
Next I'm gonna do the turbine real fast. I build that up by Speed Cola.
Anyone know what this is for? Ooh,
Right over here.
come on, hands. Don't fail me now.
Sorry, it'll take me a bit to remember each and every part.
I'm
There's
keeping
one.
this.
This is for the turbine. The only problem is I gotta remember where each one comes from. I know what they all look
what
like.
I'm making here.
Oh, it boosted me again. I was trying to not boost. Like that. There it is.
Who knows what this is for? Nobody, that's who.
So the way the subsurface resonator works is it shoots a blast of compressed air, I guess you could
I'll
say.
be glad when this is done.
And you need the turbine for it to turn on, or else it literally does nothing.
I nearly split my poor old head open.
Next I do the trample steam right over here, the saloon.
This is a lot of work. It better be worth it. Nobody else want this?
Add this.
Sometimes it's hard being a working man.
I might as well just open this door down here. And let's see. Right there.
I'm keeping this for later.
I knew I saw it earlier. I didn't remember where I saw it. I opened that door just for later, and I'll get that too. That should be the trample steam. Nope, one more. Most likely up here then, if there is one more. Or no. That's head chopper.
Now why was this
Oh, right there. I'm stupid. I completely forgot what the last part was, but for some reason you need a flag. I mean, I guess to tell you when it's done, but the trample steam is on die rise, and it boosts you like up and forwards, kind of. Wait, did I? Oh, I moved
this
it.
will come in useful later.
The last and final one is the head chopper, which I build right here, just because you never need it.
Looks like it's starting to come together. Every
This
time
piece.
I pick something up, I feel like my back's gonna give out. Again.
The head chopper is just this giant chainsaw kind of looking thing, although it doesn't spin like a chainsaw. That
This better be
just
something special
insta kills
when it's
everything, and I think might insta kill players as well. I don't remember exactly. It might be 2-hit with Chug. It's definitely an insta kill without Chug though. I can promise you that. Right there.
You may need this. Can't imagine how, though. This is just a means to an end.
Might as well move that closer, so I can get it with ease. And I'll run over here, add this one. Oh, Vulturade also lets you see everything through the wall. That's why I now see like the mystery box. There's, that's a wall by. You can see perks through the wall. Let me try and show you Chug. If I can, oh, I can't. I don't know why. I could see Vulturade through the wall. It's probably because I have Jug, and Jug was one of the 4 that I bought, I guess. Honestly, don't know, but yeah, that's what the perks would look like. It's just a glowing thing. And there's the head chopper.
Like it'll be a whole lot of fun.
I mean, like, besides all that stuff, I think I'm set. I, yeah, I mean, I don't need anything. I can definitely live without all that stuff. Oh, my controller's doing something. Hold on. There we go. It just will randomly do that on PC sometimes. It just stopped working there for a second.
I'm gonna ask you to be free. It may just be penny. I ain't gonna say no.
So, the reason why I built the subsurface resonator right where I did is because if you want to use it, one of the best spots to use it is down here, and you just hop up. Oh, I did that wrong. Sorry. You hop right up here and grab it. And the reason I built the turbine there is because, once again, you can just hop up, hop down, grab it, hop up again, and be good. And then you can just glide up on here and drop down here. And you never have to touch a zombie. And the trample steam you'll never need. Same with the head chopper. Okay, I'm so used to not having mule kick, so I'm like double tapping to get back to my AN, and it'll bring me to the petrifier. Is that a max ammo? No. I knew I saw the carpenter. I didn't think the carpenter was a max ammo. I thought I just saw a max ammo behind. But apparently I didn't.
Your slapping days are over, Buster. Double points. Double what? I couldn't hear too well over all the noise. Even a little bit of ammo can go
Looks
a long
like it's like
way
3 bullets
if you use it
per
right.
bullet thing, and probably around like 10 points per point thing. Apparently I lost Deadshot Daiquiri, but I just gained it, so...
Now's the right time to fall down, freak.
There are a ton of permaperks. I know there's a box luck one. Hey! That's what I was looking for. Now I can replace that. And now the round is set to 19 instead of 15. So in case I need to go backwards... I choked there. I don't even know what I was doing. But in case I need to go backwards, it'll only take me to 19 again. And I did see that I picked up another one. I'm gonna save that till like round, till the next time I see a max ammo or something, or either then or round 25, whichever comes first. And then I'll place that down and guarantee the switcheroo will be at round 25 or whenever that max ammo is. But I'm gonna...
I never really trusted banks, Unfortunately, my mattress is a long way from here. Don't be getting any ideas. I know exactly how much is here.
Alright, I'm just
I
gonna
don't let
do
revenge
that.
fix me.
Put the last few in, and then
Don't be
I think
getting
it'll
any
just be
ideas.
easier if I
I
just
know exactly how much is
do
here.
this.
Who the hell else is here?
Wonder what zombies would be like without max ammos. You would literally either have to buy wall weapons or always be switching.
What? I can't smell nothing.
Insta-kill.
Fuck you up.
It's 20 points per point bag. Oh, that was with double points. So yeah, I was right. It is 10 then.
I think you was confusing me with someone else.
I might stop the stream at 25 and then pause the game, as I said earlier. Still thinking about it. I'll see what I'm feeling like when I get there.
Blowing off your arm is my way of giving you fair warning.
I will definitely try and stream again tomorrow. Maybe, probably, definitely a different map. Because as much as I love Buried, I'm not going to sit there and only stream Buried. It's not as fun to watch because of how easy of a map it is.
I don't always smell like this.
But, ooh.
Those freaks
Alright,
got
there we
the
go.
stupidest looks on their faces. You have no idea what's going on.
Max
I
ammo.
want to keep the distance. I ain't smelling too sweet.
So, the Paralyzer / Petrifier, which is what I've got, it's called the Petrifier when you pack a punch it. This is what I'm holding right now. It allows you to fly, and it slows the zombies, and has, infinite recharging ammo.
Oh, well,
Which
that
is why
was
it's
the
such an
smallest
amazing
jackpot
thing.
I ever hit.
The lights are on again. But I'm almost positive I've got every perk.
Anyone want to help an
I
old man down
literally
on
can't
his
think
luck?
of another perk that I don't have.
Damn right, you
I'm surprised they didn't add Electric Cherry to this map, considering it was just added in the map before.
Strength in numbers ain't gonna save you,
Mob of the
skin
Dead
nibblers.
is what it was added in. Black Ops 2, they added like a new perk in a bunch of different maps, if not almost every map. So, let's see. DLC 1 was Die Rise,
We got a little help.
and they added Who's Who,
When I say
which
little,
never returned again because
I
it was
mean
awful.
real little.
They also added Tombstone, which wasn't even in a DLC, it just came with the game. So we'll say that's like Widow's Wine from Black Ops 3, because that came with the game as well. Wasn't like in a DLC map. DLC 2 was Mob of the Dead. They added Electric Cherry. DLC 3 was this. They added Vulture Aid.
Getting any ideas?
And
I know
then
exactly how
Origins, they
much is
didn't add any perks, but they brought back PhD for the
I know exactly how
for the
much
Wonder
it's worth.
Fizz. So they were
I've never really
a
trusted
lot
banks.
better with perks back then.
Fortunately, my mattress is a long way from here.
Tombstone was also awful and never made it into another map again.
Oh,
But it was still... I'm gonna say this. I liked Tombstone. If you knew how to use it right, though. You have to have known how to use it right. Because on Town, you could literally get every perk. I didn't like Tombstone, but I mean, I felt if you were playing Town, it was obviously like a must-have perk, because then you could get all the other perks.
what now?
But you also have to rely on your teammates while using that. So if you don't have good teammates, then I would not suggest you get it. And you had to be on co-op, so you
Even a
couldn't
little
do it
extra
yourself.
ammo's better than nothing.
It literally didn't show up on the map if you weren't in co-op. Oh, nice. Didn't use my ray gun at all. Oh, you know,
What
no,
else
I
you
have.
think it could have been?
I did in the
Well, color me disappointed.
what's it called, little mansion thingy. Yeah, the witch's house, I guess you could say. Well, I set the time bomb for basically round 24. I mean, there were like 3 zombies left when I set it. So... I mean, everything just flies on Buried. Like, seriously, these rounds have taken no time at all, because you're just able to camp. I mean, imagine if I had the subsurface resonator, like, if I was using it, I should say. That would just be ridiculous. I mean, I wouldn't have to do a single thing. Besides every now and then pick up a new one.
Even a little extra ammo's better than nothing.
I kind of want to grab it for, like, around to show you guys what it's like. In case you haven't seen it. Oh, well, that was my chance. So,
Happiness, thy name
might as well now.
boom. This thing's just too damn heavy.
It's so cool, I love it.
Oh,
I wish it was on more maps, but it's also overpowered, so I get why it isn't. Oh, I missed some
what was
drop.
that? I nearly split my poor old head open.
I'll kill the last zombie. I swear there's less zombies in this map than on other maps, because Mob of the Dead was taking forever. And this map is just flying through the ranks. Alright, here we go. After this round, I'm going to put the money in the bank, and then I might do a few more rounds. I think I'll do round 30, yeah.
I take it no one minds if I just
Close
leave
this
this
stuff for a
here.
second. Oh, that works as well.
I didn't think so.
Max ammo.
Any chance I can have
It's
Misty
so cool.
share?
You get no points though, obviously. I think I said that actually.
All right, bus man, new gizmo. I didn't think so.
Doesn't broke.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm stuck.
If you slug buckets had any sense, you'd have quit a long time ago.
But you do that,
Let's
then
see if we can
they
find a
actually
use for this.
leave leave that area and try and go all the way around instead of just hopping up. So you can just drop straight back down. It's fantastic.
This thing's just too damn heavy.
I'll put some money in the bank now. And then I'll save up until round 30 after that, and then on round 30 I'll put the money in the bank, and that's when I'll end the stream.
Don't be getting any ideas. I know exactly how much it is. I've never really trusted banks. Fortunately, my mattress is a long way from here.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna kill a bunch of things for a while. That way I can get points, so I can fill up the bank for whenever I need. I hope this isn't dropping frames or anything. I should probably check that, because I really hope this hasn't been dropping a ton of frames like it used to on Counter-Strike. Let me, Oh, someone commented like an hour ago. Damn, I didn't get to say hi or anything. That's amazing. It hasn't dropped anything, and I'm not even on like my good Wi-Fi.
Double points.
Now we got a fighting chance. All you need is watching on it and taking notes.
Insta-kill.
What? I knifed right through him.
It may just be pennies, but I ain't gonna say no.
Alright, I think for the last 3 rounds, I might just mute my mic and listen to music. But thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Bye.
Don't run flinger like a bad fart.
Double points.
This is how a man takes care of business. Oh,
Max
I
ammo.
was really hoping it would blow up. What exactly happened just now? What's the problem? I don't smell nothing.
All right, real quick. So what happened was, I'm not even kidding. If you saw, when I was shooting the
What do you
AN-94,
A
um,
medal?
oh no,
Color me disappointed.
I messed up. Well, looks like this might be the final round, because I screwed the time down. Nah, it won't be the final round. But I did lose the AN-94 as I had said. Oh, it will. All right. Well, that sucks. As I was trying to say before I cut myself off by completely screwing up the game, once again, the controller just did the thing. It just happens every now and then. It's because it's connected by, like, I honestly don't know. But if you watch, like, other people who play zombies on their computer and use controllers on it, like Tim Hansen, I know it's happened to him a ton of times before. You literally just can't move your aim. But yeah.